When it comes to backstroke start, it's one of the more athletic events. It's not necessarily a natural event, so you need to really work at your athleticism. One of the ways you can do that is just do different moves coming off of the blocks. Be sure the environment around you is safe. You're not going to jump on anybody, but this one we actually call the old butt plop. So he's going to have his toes over the edge, and he's going to jump back and just see how far and how high he can get toward those backstroke flags. Let's see how you can do. Just jumping as high as you can. You can see him straightening those legs out and points as he goes in. That's a lead-up drill. That's just the start before we get to the next thing. The first move in the backstroke start is you actually push yourself backwards before you engage the legs to jump. On this start, Nick's just going to focus on the push-off. He's going to shove himself away from the blocks. Take your mark. Go. Just pushes off. All the emphasis on that. Take your start and do pieces like this. As always, at any time of the start, when you are not looking back or you don't have your hands in front of you on some of these starts, you want to make sure that the coast is clear and that the pool is deep. It's not worth taking any risk when it comes to diving in a pool that you're not completely comfortable with and is completely safe. One of the ways Nick also tries to just develop his athleticism is now he's going to focus on the legs, and you'll notice he's going to kind of give a little couple pumps, and he's going to jump as high as he can, almost like he's a high jumper coming out of the blocks. Again, just emphasizing the athletic piece of a great backstroke start. Up, he goes as far and lands feet first. It's just a matter of getting as far out as he can. As with most athletes like a challenge, so we're going to have Nick see if he can go a little bit further. I'm going to hold this noodle. It's a soft noodle. I'm going to hold it a little bit further out here. He's just kind of jump back over it in the same kind of back jumping athletic move. There we go. When it comes to placing your feet, when you're working on your drills, I like putting the toes in the gutter first. I want you to learn how to do a start in the gutter where you're secure, you know you're not going to slip, and you can do all things correctly. Now, in FINA rules, the gutter can come across the front, and we have a flat wall pad, and he actually can bring his toes up above the surface and start more like this. But for this wall right now, obviously we can't do that. So the legal start here is toes under the water, but just barely under, and this will be ideal position, shoulder width apart, hands apart. As he pulls up, he'll lock into great posture to begin the start process. Outstanding.